Hi, friends. Logger and I are all excited because in February it's Library Lovers Month, isn't it? Not only is it Valentine's Day, but it's Library Lovers Day. So we picked out a book that we thought you at home and us here at our home would enjoy reading. And it's called Madeline Flynn and the Library Dog. And you are Foxburg's library dog, aren't you, buddy? Yes, you are. And it's written by Lisa Papp. So we're going to read this book, okay, Logger? Because you are a library dog, and you are an AC Valley dog, and you are a Victory dog, and everything. Okay. That's enough kissing for now. Yeah, it's not Mommy's lovey dog. It's Library Lover's dog. I do not like to read. Not books, not magazines, not even the menu on the ice cream truck. Well, now, who wouldn't love... That's enough, thank you. Who wouldn't love to read the menu on the ice cream truck? And I especially do not like to read out loud. Stop, please. Keep trying, Madeline Flynn, my teacher says, but sometimes I can't figure out the words. Sometimes the sentences get stuck in my mouth like peanut butter. Goodness, and sometimes people giggle when I make a mistake. You don't do that, do you? No, you don't. And I never get a star sticker from my teacher, not even a smiley face. Instead, I get a heart that says, keep trying. I get a lot of keep trying stickers, but I want the star. Stars are for good readers. Stars are for understanding words and for saying them out loud. But I know what else they're for. Stars are for making wishes. So I make a wish for my very own star. I guess wishes take a while because I don't get my star on Monday or Tuesday. Keep trying, my teacher tells me on Wednesday. On Thursday, I say the frog's name wrong. It's Samuel. I try to get away with Sam, but it doesn't work. Friday is no better. Aw, doesn't she look sad? Okay. On Saturday, Mom takes me to the library. Hey, they're going to the library, Logger. Yeah. Hello, Madeline Flynn, says Mrs. Dimple. She's our librarian. I don't like to read. I remind her in case she forgot. Oh, I remember, she says. But today, we have a special something. Something you might enjoy. What do you think it is? Do you suppose it's a surprise? Madeline goes to the door. Madeline Flynn, would you like to read to a dog? Logger, they're going to read to all those puppies, just like the kids at the library do to you. Mrs. Dimple leads me over to a big white dog, just like you. This is Bonnie. Why don't you pick out a book to read to her? She's a great listener. Logger is too, and he's a great secret keeper too. You can tell him anything. Bonnie is beautiful, like a big snowy polar bear. Would you like to try? Mom asks. Yes, please, I say, but not very loud. Look at Bonnie, isn't she pretty? She's tall as Madeline. At first, I'm nervous. I get the letters mixed up. The words don't sound right. But then I look at Bonnie, and she looks right back into my eyes. She doesn't giggle. I feel better. I try again. Halfway through, I get stuck on another word. Bonnie doesn't mind. She puts her big paws in my lap and lets me pet her till I figure it out. just like Logger's putting his big paw on my arm. See that? That's how they hold hands that way. After that, Bonnie and I read together every Saturday. It's fun to read when you're not afraid of making mistakes. Bonnie teaches me that it's okay to go slow and to keep trying, just like the sticker says. I still don't have a star, but I can be patient, like Bonnie and like Lager. Lager is very patient with me. Soon it's almost time to read in class again, but when I go to the library, Bonnie's not there. Neither is Mrs. Dimple. Would you like to wait for another dog? The other librarians ask. No, thank you, I said politely, and I leave. Don't worry, Mom says to me later. Bonnie was just busy today. But what about school, I ask. You'll be fine, she says. Just pretend you're reading to Bonnie or Lager. Just pretend that they're sitting there, just like these dogs. On Monday morning, I am very nervous. Madeline Flynn, would you like to read next, the teacher asks. Yes, please, I say, but still not very loud. The first sentence goes pretty well. Then I mess up a word, and then another. I hear someone giggle. But then I think about Bonnie. I take a deep breath and pretend she's right next to me, just like you, Lager. Next thing I know, I'm at the bottom of the page. I look at my teacher, and she has a great big smile on her face. I did it! I got my star! Yay! Good job, Madeline. On Saturday, we go to the library again. Mrs. Dimple is back. I've got my star, I tell her. I want to give it to Bonnie. Well done, Madeline Finn, she says. I think Bonnie might have a surprise for you, too. What do you suppose Bonnie's got for her? Do you suppose it's an ice cream cone? But no. Madeline Flynn, would you like to read to Bonnie and her puppies? Oh, wouldn't that be fun, Lager? Looky, look at all those puppies. Yes, please, she said. Nice and loud for everyone to hear. And she gave Madeline her star. Oh, that is a fun book, Lager, and just what you do when you go read with Miss Jean at Clarion or Mr. Trobe and Miss D in Foxburg. We sometimes read with Miss Steph at AC Valley, too. So we know what this is like, and we really enjoy doing it, don't we? We hope you enjoyed this story, and we hope that you find a friend to read to. You know, it doesn't have to be a real live dog. If you've got a stuffed pet you want to read to, it could even be a fish. As long as you remember that they never judge, they won't giggle, and they won't make fun of you. They'll just sit patiently and wait for you to figure it out. Well, it's time for Lager and I to go. So remember, have a great Library Lovers Week and month, and happy Valentine's Day. And remember what Lager always says, don't forget, wash your paws. Bye-bye.